Yo, I think we live, man. I think we back, man. I had to switch it up, man. I got to get my SHIT together before we do anything. Yeah, we back in the building, man. We back. Everybody, please join us, man. I got my peoples with me. We in a different. We back. Old faithful, old StreamYard, man. StreamYard, like you ain't got to worry about the echoes, man. You got to worry about nothing. I got too many things running in this damn Streamlabs, man.
Catch everybody up on the last episode of Evan Mack. Jon Bailey just voted for Kurt Russell. Disappointing some and pleasuring others. Like nothing else could pleasure them before.
No one's that big of a fan of Kurt Russell to be pleasured by the guy.
Kurt Russell.
What's going on?
So let's do this one more time, baby. Like run through the things one more time so it's not a massive echo like everybody's in the damn Grand Canyon, please.
I know everybody's upset they couldn't hear the choices. All right. Okay, let me. Dylan Matthews says sounds much better. I'm like,
yeah, I got it, Ozzy.
Oi.
Complimentary statement.
All right.
Look at this. Y'all see this soundproof foam? And for Jon Bailey, look at this soundproof foam, man.
Yeah, man.
Look at that foam.
I got the rapper cross eyes too.
Damn. Okay. What? Like I'm looking.
You're missing the fisheye lens, though.
I got the
Missy
Jabba
Elliott's
cam.
going to show up
Jabba
soon.
cam. Hang on, I'll do Jabba cam.
I love Missy Elliott show.
People, I did not know what I was getting into, man. I swear I didn't know what I was getting into, man. I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know.
Nah, he told me, I was like, you're going to do so many voices. You're going to be so good. Hope you clear your calendar. You'll be doing Kurt Russell all day long.
I would prefer that. I wouldn't mind that one bit. So what's the debate?
He told me to call you up in the middle of the night on a phone line and be like, hey, Sydney. What's your favorite Kurt Russell movie?
And you're like, I have so many.
Yo, I had him send like a audio to Heidi like as Ryan Reynolds, like it was the greatest thing of all time. She was like, "What the hell is that?" I said, "That's Ryan Reynolds, man. I know him personally."
That's crazy with the deepfakes.
So good to hear.
So nice.
So, baby,
Okay.
what is it, baby? We got some
All
early
right.
votes in there, right? Where people voting on what they want.
People are voting before they even hear the argument? What is this?
That's
What are we even here
Early
for?
voting.
Just throw the brackets up. What are we even here for? I think
Not those if the U.S. Postal Service has anything to do with it. Vote tampering. No voting only in Florida. Florida.
Out of control.
Florida, I love you guys. You can vote.
Out of control.
All right, I'm gonna do it again. I'm trying to get to
She's
All
trying
right.
to get there.
Trying to get there. Okay. All right. We have, again, for everyone, Spider-Man, English accent, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck,
Is it
John
Spider-Man or
Williams.
English accent or Spider-Man with an English accent? Is that
There's a Lazarus pick.
because I mean you have mashed potatoes on there, so I'm assuming it's Spider-Man or
Man, I
English
can't
accent
stand
or-
it. Go, baby,
Know
go.
it?
John Williams.
Don't let
Again,
this man derail you.
Is it Silvestri? Is it Silvestri?
Alan Sylvester, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Alan
Silvestri.
Silvestri. I just didn't want to say the last
How's
name
the
wrong.
best of you? Hey, oh,
Bada bing.
Grilled cheese, Campbell's chicken
suffering
noodles,
succotash.
Watson, Kato, Kimberly, Tommy,
Kato.
Storm, She-Hulk,
Which Kato?
mashed
Kato
potatoes,
Kato from
what
Green
we do in
Green
the
Hornet?
shadows,
or Kato from Pink Panther? There's three
No
Katos.
one's gonna pick Canada.
21
from OJ,
Jump
so.
Street. New
Hey, he was
Newborn
fine famous for like
Justice League,
15 minutes or so.
Dean Cain, the
Dean
Oscars,
Cain
Golden Globes,
representing the
90 Day
Republican Party
Fiancé.
on a
Big Brother,
it's Superman.
Telekinesis, Shapeshifting, God of War, Grand Theft Auto, Amazon Fire Stick, Roku, Chanel, and Calvin Klein. Okay.
Parquet butter.
Love it.
Okay. Okay, no one is anything. All right. So should we just go into the first one?
Yes.
Go in.
All right. It is the Lazarus pick of tournament number 6. So
Hey,
we
sound
have
effect.
brought back
The resurrection.
Well,
we
Tommy
brought
Detective.
back Spider-Man versus the English accent.
Haha.
Oh, I'm
Globito.com.
going first.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
it was Spider-Man with the
Yeah.
English accent.
No, that'd be kind of weird because he's from Queens. I forgot how many. Like it's just weird. No, so Lazarus pick tournament 4 for those of you guys who are just jumping on. We got Spider-Man who was ousted by Superman, I believe, and the English accent was ousted by the Aussie accent.
Yep.
Both are great. Every time I just downloaded this game last week in F1 2020, I love having the English voices in my head saying, "Mr. Boys, they're going too slow." Mwah. I love it. But come on, man. Spider-Man is one of the greatest superheroes of all time. He did the web thing, does the flying thing, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, holds down a regular job, delivers pizzas in the movies. I mean, everyone has a positive Spider-Man story, and it has to be Spider-Man. Because frankly, we're still looking for Spider-Man movies. No one's looking for British accent movies. They're good to have, but no one's looking for them. I'm just saying Spider-Man.
I would like to have something to say.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How can you have any movie without a British accent? What else will your villains sound like?
Hans Gruber.
All of them. They're all British. The entire empire is
Dolph
British.
Lundgren.
True. That's very
They
true.
outweigh Spider-Man a bajillion to one. Talk. Master Control Program. Ace Al Ghul. Stop. Why do we fall down, sir? Because of Spider-Man? No, because people trip on themselves. Come on, man. Freaking everything. The freaking Monty Python. Freaking Are You Being Served, bro?
He dropped the
No.
pen. It was a pen
You
drop.
dropped the mic? Oh, Jack, get him. Get this guy.
Right.
Get
No,
this
I'll
fool.
tell you right
Yeah, get
now.
him,
We
Jack.
talk about English accents. You know what most English accents sound like in movies? American accents, because we have them change it for our movies. You don't talk about something we can live without. It's an English accent. We do it all the time here in America. So many of
Wow.
us came from America and we changed our own accents.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
How much money has
English
James Bond
accents,
made over Spider-Man?
They can look. English accents sound nice and sure they sound smart. You know what else is smart?
Wow.
Spider-Man's smart. You know what
You know
else
what? Nice
sounds
BMW.
intelligent? Spider-Man sounds intelligent. But you know what? Spider-Man is also something that we all can strive to be. He's a hero. He's got willpower. He's fun and he's one of us.
No parents, boo-hoo. Move
We
on.
have a hero that anyone can be versus an
It's beat up by
accent.
every single villain.
It's not
most
the
of them are
accent that makes these things great. It's the people that say the things. If they say it in a different accent, it's still good.
So you want Star Wars to sound like Dallas,
Spider-Man is one of a
Excellent.
kind.
Spider-Man's better than English Star Wars, y'all.
True. Jack
Yeah.
just said it.
It's tough, man. It's tough to go
I
against
disagree.
Spidey, man. It's tough to go against Spidey, man. Come on, epic voice guy. Gotta be Spider-Man.
I've got to play devil's advocate. What do you want me to do here? No one's rooting for British. I'm standing up for all the villains ever.
The chat.
Even all the best American shows are based off British comedies. Where's your office
That
now
is true.
without us?
That is true. That
With
is
an
true.
American accent, the one that everyone watched here in the States. We did without the
British
English
people come
accent.
up with them in their
You're
funny
saying,
voices.
what
They
can
would
I
beat
live
up
without?
comedy.
What can I live without? We literally said, let's just slice off the English
Literally
accent part
said,
of the
"Let's steal our
office and
team
redo it.
Make
We've
comedy
already
based
lived
off of your
without it.
shows.
I don't know. We
Mr.
don't-
Bean's a national treasure.
Now,
and he doesn't talk. What's
Yes, he does, and when he
his
does,
accent
it's
doesn't
British.
mean anything.
I can't stand
Drives
for
on the
the
other side of the car.
wait. I can't stand for the implication that if the British people stop speaking with a British accent, the culture dies instantly, like the aliens from the Avengers.
Ice
It's
girls,
like,
you just have girls.
come on, man.
Girls singing.
Tea and Crumpets
We already
was so
have plenty
happy.
of in America.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's tough, man. It's tough, man. Spider-Man's an institution, man.
yeah.
Jon Bailey,
No
come
more
on,
hello.
baby.
Adele is gone. Goodbye, music. Goodbye, every
still a good
British
singer,
rock
though.
singer.
I mean,
that's true.
No
regardless
more
of their
music for
accent,
Spider-Man.
That's true.
Screw your comic books.
regardless of the accent, I still wouldn't watch Manchester, so it's fine.
Oh, hell no.
Don't get me wrong, they have some crappy stuff. They also make most of the cooler stuff. Make us feel guilty over the stupid tea.
Baby, what's
Just a
what's
massive
it's
taste test gone wrong.
It's
We
not looking
switched
good
to
for
Folgers crystals for oop, we dropped it in the ocean.
It's not
Sorry
looking good for British, is it?
Hold on.
It ain't looking good.
I could have been a lawyer if I really
I'm
wanted
still
to.
looking here. Let's see here.
Bro,
Oh,
19 to
it's
God, what up?
definitely not.
The
I'll tell you
gold.
what's up. Taco Tuesdays, what's up?
Oh, it is Taco Tuesday.
And British people win.
Taco Tuesday.
I'll give you tacos for British people. There you go. Bye, Spidey.
What?
Have fun making that crappy Sinister Six movie that you never got made.
He's taking shots at
Oh.
Spider-Man.
I really love that Rhino. And he was in the trailer. Oh, wait, he's only in there for 2 seconds. Oh, sorry.
He's taking shots at Spider-Man.
Wait, what's that? What is the matter with you? Tobey Maguire, what are you doing? Are you dancing right now? What are you emo?
But
What are
you
you
know
doing,
what? You know what?
Spider-Man?
As bad as the
You're
Amazing
ruining
Spider-Man 2
everything.
was,
Oh,
and
no,
as bad as
it's
Spider-Man
Sandman.
3 was, everyone's
Sandman
like,
is made out of sad.
everyone's like, I can't wait for the reboot.
That's
Oh wait,
wanna see more Spider-Man.
no, it's just Topher Grace being stupid. The only saving grace of Spider-Man is J. Jonah Jameson.
What's the vote, man?
Because we can see nothing or two, and we are farmers, and we are for British accents. Give me a
Spider-Man,
picture of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is dominating this
It's
competition.
true.
yeah.
This is not even no
The British-
contest, John.
No
No
contest.
contest.
Only
Guess what?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2, the first one was the best one. What kind of accent did the villain have? Dr. Octopus was British.
Yeah, and they never brought him back.
Because he died, moron.
Oh.
Stupid. Way to
Yeah,
bring
only-
up that. See,
only
all the
Jake
best
Gyllenhaal.
British voices, British villains get killed off, which makes them cooler. You're always cooler after you die. You don't know anything about art.
This is man. This is
Yeah,
man.
only Jake Gyllenhaal.
British-
Oh,
Everyone
goodbye,
else
Beatles. We like
was-
Spider-Man better.
Yes.
It's still
Ouch.
actors are
Chat
not-
has
That would
spoken.
be a sucker punch. You're all dead. I just
This
won.
is madness.
The end. British
Chat has
accent.
spoken. Spider-Man is going through.
Sound the horn.
Proves all the people that voting for Trump this November. Good
The,
job,
the
guys.
chat has spoken. They say nay. Vesper thinks Spider-Man's winning it all.
I wrote that.
Yeah.
down.
Good. Good pick.
Oh, that joint
Radio
slap.
Actor Spider-Man.
Radioactive Spider- Oh, that joint slap.
We all know who won. Yeah, Beatles win. Sorry.
You right. We can't have the Beatles no more. He's right. The Beatles are gone.
They're not. They're still people.
Now I get
It's not
to-
like they die if no accent.
All
Oh,
their
that's
songs
who
just
they are, though.
all their songs just sound like Garth Brooks songs now.
Let's play 1 second of the theme song and the new theme song in the movie. And nothing else. Not even a cameo in the subway.
Oh, that's a slap right there.
All right. Okay, so next
Spider-Man is J. Jonah
Next.
Jameson. He's dressed like he's
next category. We have old
Mashed
school
potatoes.
Disney cartoons.
Ooh,
coming soon to on Blu-ray and Disney DVD.
you're up.
Just released from the
You're
Platinum
up,
Vault.
Coco. This is you.
DuckTales versus Darkwing Duck.
Woo. Yeah.
Evan Mack, take the floor.
Let's go.
Cloud is smoking.
So,
It's cherry on the bright.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right, all right, it's good, it's good. Swoops
Yeah.
down from the shadow. All right, all right.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
Let's get dangerous, man.
I am the British accent of all the.
It's already dead, John.
I
You
am the
killed it all.
Russell of action heroes.
Yo, Monj, I did notice you didn't vote British. I know that was very painful for you since you are from Joliet, England, but that's how you know Spider-Man's the GOAT, because Monj wouldn't even go there. Monj was like, nah, bruh, Spider-Man. I can't do it,
I don't
bro.
know what kind of weird fans you got, but man, that's what Beatles keep saying.
He's from
My
England
wife would
too. He
divorce
just
me
couldn't
over
do it.
Beatles. But hey, babe, Spider-Man or Beatles? She's a goodbye.
yeah, bro. 19 to God. I gotta go with DuckTales, man. DuckTales for many reasons, man. Scrooge McDuck diving in that pot of gold, man.
That would have broken every bone in his body, and you know
But
it.
listen, when I was a child, I was foolish. I thought you could actually do that, Jon Bailey. I thought you could
I
actually.
tried. I
swim
could never
and
get
go-
enough pennies to dive into them.
How did it get in his mouth is my question.
I don't know.
I tried diving into sand, which I thought would be the same thing. It didn't work very well.
Will Fi Stud wants to swim in coins just like me, man. I got to go DuckTales for the nostalgia because I'm a nostalgia fool. I'm sorry, guys. I know with
it's
nostalgia is a
not
trope.
Darkwing,
It's an easy cop out, but I gotta go DuckTales. Ooh,
We can't have Darkwing without DuckTales, y'all. I mean, that's
Launchpad McQuack. They stole him from DuckTales.
right.
They stole him.
That's right.
He was on loan.
Yeah, they loaned. They took him.
Didn't loan him.
I
Scrooge
feel like
finally got rid of
somewhere
him. He got him a pilot
Tailspin
that
is
wouldn't
shaking
crash
its head
every
right now,
plane.
wondering why it's not in this
I
contest.
was gonna put it in, Jack.
Same
I
here.
swear. I
Same
swear
here.
I was gonna put it in, but
I'm
at the
telling
last
you, he
minute.
hired Tom Cruise
Yeah.
to fly his plane and do all his own stunts, and he got rid of Launchpad. Everybody's safe. No more putting the nephews in danger anymore. Got a Launchpad. Like, every time.
Listen,
Away from.
I
Jackie
get
boy.
that. I get that DuckTales is the original. I get that everything else just kind of spawned
You
off
damn
of this.
right.
And I get that it has probably the most catchy theme song of all time. But it's not about brands. It's about stars. It's when you go to see the Buccaneers play, you're not watching the Buccaneers. You're watching Tom Brady
I'm sorry,
play.
did you say someone was watching the Buccaneers
When
play?
when you watch the old '96 Bulls, you weren't watching the Bulls. You were watching Jordan.
Oh,
you
you were
don't want to
watching
watch
And Pippen.
DuckTales. You want to watch Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. And listen, Listen,
The hell you do?
we
No,
are
you
watching.
don't.
We are watching. Listen, when we were kids and we were young, we were watching this cartoon about a character that wears a cape and has a mask.
Yes.
I'm not saying that it inspired Batman the Animated Series, which started right
be
after Darkwing Duck ended. But I'm asking the question: is it
Batman was
possible
based on Darkwing, y'all.
that Darkwing
No,
Duck led to
I'll
Batman
beat
the Animated Series? Without Darkwing Duck, we have nothing.
So funny, and it's full of ducks.
That's where I knew what you was gonna say. You Vesper and
Penguin
Evil.
and
As soon as it
everything.
said dark, you were like, go.
You said Spider-Man was better than the British accent. You have no
It
clue
is.
whatsoever.
But it is, though. I don't know why you
That's-
arguing.
If Darkwing had,
Terrible, which is also totally wrong.
Mobito.com, defend your ridiculous stance on
Look,
Darkwing
both
Duck.
shows are fantastic, and
Defend
to
it.
agree with you, Evan. Like,
Fantastic,
if I was, it was great. China.
Quite
No,
frankly.
I was gonna pick Tailspin.
So was I.
But ducks drawn in China. Well, no,
But I
being brought
went
up
with
what led to the coronavirus.
I went with Darkwing Duck for two reasons. One, when Darkwing Duck dropped, it didn't just show up. If you remember that year, that summer,
do.
it was 8 weeks of promos. 8 more weeks to go. 6
It
more
was.
weeks to go. This guy's jumping from the shadows. What's going on?
Yep.
It was an event, and it started right when school started. So you were all mad, like I gotta go to school and not know who's gonna be. The game was also good, by the way. DuckTales game is better, but Darkwing Duck's game is good too. But two, we sat here at a previous tournament, and you said, I can't believe the world won't accept LeBron James better than Jordan. The world can evolve. Why can't Darkwing Duck be an evolution of DuckTales? Why can't it improve on the formula and be a much more entertaining show for kids and kids at heart? Darkwing Duck.
I can't argue with you, bro.
Flobo, back to LeBron, he said to himself, "Let's get dangerous."
It seems like we're going with more of a sports format here, so I'm going to do this the only way into our house. So here we go. We got Darkwing over here.
Yeah,
We got
please,
DuckTales
yeah.
over
Thank
here.
you, sir.
So what I'm saying is Darkwing Duck would not exist without DuckTales. And the sad truth, the sad hard truth is that Darkwing didn't have a good shot. I mean, it was really great for a while, but boom, there goes the axe. Duck's head comes right off, show's over, gets a brief cameo, gets a video game. Gizmo Duck comes in a little bit later. Boom, it's just not having the same impact as it does back in the day. DuckTales, huge following. I don't say created Gizmo Duck. Gizmo Duck stolen away by Gizmo Duck. You can just see right there in slow motion. The Darkwing Duck comes in and steals away Gizmo Duck and Launchpad McQuack. Boom!
John Madden is just broken down the X's and O's
That's right.
of Darkwing Duck versus
Guys got
Darkwing.
hard times, bro.
Yeah.
There no football games around.
I mean,
Yo, oh my God. What's
What's
it looking like? What's it looking like right now, though, baby?
Right now, it looks like DuckTales, Jay, Dylan.
Ooh,
Dylan
just
didn't even
did.
know what Darkwing Duck was.
That's just see,
Ooh.
like I said,
got a
Darkwing, amazing
reboot.
show, awesome
Listen,
show.
Vesper.
Did
I mean,
not
I like
have a
Darkwing
set.
as well.
Cut
You know
short
I like Darkwing. I got the whole
Gargoyle,
thing, girl.
Just like
Yeah.
Gargoyle went off the rails very quickly. Great potential, nice opening season. Boom,
Agreed.
hit the front. And then at the end, it was just like the Buccaneers just not winning anything at all.
Damn,
It's true though. It did. It tapered off. Gargoyle it fell off at the. It did, man. Unfortunately.
Animation budgets both got cut. Both shows suffered bad time slots. Just not good for Darkwing Duck. But DuckTales strong, had its own movie. Really good stuff there. I got really strong. A lot of TV actors taking the places, taking jobs away from guys like me, so I can do stuff like this for you guys. So thank you for not giving me any money.
Cartoons take away voice acting jobs? What? What?
Yeah,
Wait a
did you know
minute.
that yeah, the number one thing taking voice acting jobs is cartoons.
Wait a minute,
Taking
John.
names.
I'm talking about TV actors are taking jobs away from voice actors like me because, like, we're on TV, we're already famous, la la la.
Oh, you know it's funny you say that. Oh, John, on a serious note, bro, seriously. On a serious note, I started thinking about that when I'm hearing people like Fred Savage cut promos. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, Fred
Yeah.
Savage. What the hell you taking jobs from like legit voice actors for?
Fred
Hold on,
Savage
Fred.
didn't
This ain't
spend
Wonder
money.
Years. Hold on, Fred Savage.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Like,
No, for real. I'm like, yo, what the hell, man? I was wondering how voice actors take that, man. For real.
Mansion in Beverly Hills with all my Boy Meets World buddy, you know what I mean?
Fred, Ben, Fred, it don't even matter. They taking jobs.
They made a cameo in a
real.
Deadpool sequel to a sequel. What is that? Deadpool 2.0?
I was thinking about that, man. I'm like, yo, there's a lot of celebrities that don't do any voiceover work, taking voiceover jobs.
Celebrities, you can't use Fred Savage for an example because a celebrity is somebody famous that everybody knows, and most of the kids in his are going over the black.
Yo, Fred, I still think you famous, baby. I'm with you, baby.
Top two savages.
Yeah, he was in that Austin Powers movie. Everyone knows who he is.
Oh yeah, the mole.
The mole.
Moly.
All right, well,
First thing he did in 10 years.
it looks like Vesper was the only one that went with DuckTales. I mean, with Dark and Duck. So.
Vesper's cool.
well,
I like her. She's cool people.
Vesper, yeah.
She is. She's cool people. She's cool
He
people.
seems like she's not very good.
So now it looks like DuckTales has gone through, and we're going to movie composers. We have John Williams and Alan Silvestri.
I tried to do this poll on Twitter. John Williams versus somebody good, Danny Elfman. John Williams steals his wife the floor. I'm like, I don't even know. Why did I even try?
Right ahead. Give us your thoughts. Go ahead.
Star Wars, Jurassic Park, every freaking good movie. Home Alone would have been a piece of crap if John Williams hadn't saved it. Y'all need to watch the movies that made us. That's freaking great.
That's great, actually, by the way.
He's so freaking good, man. He just can't be. He's a modern day Beethoven or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's interesting because he's the commercial pick, but it doesn't mean it's the wrong pick. Flobo got a really great one in there. Really great one in there, though.
He makes a jingle and slips it into the movie theme to get it dun, 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 and it's there forever.
It's true, bro. It's true, bro.
Yeah,
all Danny Elfman could do is freaking Batman. I don't even know who this other guy is. I just know he ain't no John Williams.
Yeah.
He's really good. He's really good.
He's good. I gotta give it. I use the Spielberg argument on this one. I mean, even if you start comparing them side to side, you've got Alan's got Avengers, but John's got Star Wars. Okay, Alan's got Forrest Gump, but John's got Jurassic Park. Alan's got Back to the Future, but
remember what Forrest
John's got Jaws.
Ooh.
But we still haven't gotten into Indiana Jones. We still haven't gotten to Superman, Harry Potter. I mean, John Williams just got such a catalog that no matter even if Alan's top three were like bigger than they are, just the volume of John's.
Yep. And y'all all know that the only part of the Avengers song that y'all like is that da 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 da. You don't know any of the rest of the song except for that one little part.
You just put over jingles a minute ago. Now you're like, I hate that part.
He does.
What is it, Jon Bailey?
What is it, Jon Bailey?
He stole that from John Williams.
Look,
Mobilo.com.
It's like this, man. I think Evan and I had a gentleman's agreement by not putting Hans Zimmer in the spot.
You damn scared.
That would have been a better choice.
But here's the reason why I picked Alan Silvestri because John Williams. I'm not knocking John Williams. I think he's one of the best, if not the best, in that category, the composers of all time. Yep. Like John, Alan is generational. The Avengers fans, and I was a Back to the Future fan. Predator was another one. Who Framed Roger Rabbit was another one. Lilo and Stitch was mine growing up too. But what I gave him the edge for, besides the longevity of just being at that high level for that long, is that you ever play the John Williams game? You ever play that game where a couple friends go out, have a couple drinks, and then you challenge each other to hum the songs of all his famous songs back to back? It's almost impossible. Superman is great. Star Wars is great. But the switch in your brain goes, wait, they all kind of run together. But the palettes for Silvestri are pretty distinct.
I know what you're saying. You're talking about from a versatility standpoint, from a palette standpoint, because that's why I always give a hard time to Danny Elfman, because I can tell Danny Elfman be a mile away. Yep.
Everything sounds like Batman.
Yeah.
Like that's my masterpiece. I'm just gonna make everything Batman.
I'm never unhearing Danny Elfman's on
Flash. Batman. As soon as I bring the Flash, I didn't think Danny Elfman. And I heard Flash theme song back in the 90s. I'm like, that's freaking Batman. That's Danny Elfman.
Yeah, but that's Danny Elfman. That's Danny Elfman.
Yes, but somewhere in every single one of them songs. It's like, like that Easter egg. You know what I mean? Like they hide something.
You're not gonna be able to unhear it.
Like, I'm gonna put Batman in there, y'all.
It's true.
Like, there's Waldo. There's Waldo right there. It's Batman.
If I took the trumpet away from Danny Elfman, he might kill himself.
Him and Swiss Beats.
That'd be like taking feet away from Tarantino.
I I'd be like, listen,
forgot
you
he
cannot
was
use the trumpet. He'd be like,
He'd be whistling really hard.
We want to go to Texas and eat chicken. Nice steak. Oh!
he would literally spontaneously combust. He'd be like, I
Like,
can't
he'll be in
deal with this. Boy, self-destruct.
Well, we
man.
need some food. What? Can't grill that in propane and propane accessories.
What's it looking like right now, man? Is the chat? What say you? Is it John Williams looking
It's-
pretty? It's too
all
many.
John.
Think of
It's
it.
all John.
Did anyone vote for Allen though? I just want one. I just want one.
I did not. I had none.
Ah, chat.
I'm sorry.
See the chat because the chat doesn't understand what you're right though. It's about those movies that you don't know that he did with the
Yeah.
versatility and you're like, but like I lost my mind when I found out Hans Zimmer did Lion King. I go, damn,
Yeah.
Lion King. Are you serious?
Hans Zimmer's name sounds like a Hans Zimmer song.
Yes!
Hans.
He's that dude's that's the boy. Lord, listen, it was so crazy. I was watching Tenet and I was listening to the soundtrack of Tenet. I was like, damn, I said Hans Zimmer got one again. And then I looked it up. It wasn't Hans Zimmer. And I was like, this dude sound like Hans Zimmer. It was like Hans Zimmer protege.
Right. Yeah. He got he's tippling it out.
Protege?
He got ginger hands. Yeah.
He couldn't help himself.
Yeah, straight up like James Patterson in books.
Yes, bro. He was modeled after him. But it's looking like John Williams.
You have to ask yourself WWJWD, y'all. What would y'all do?
What would John Williams do, baby?
I think Jesus will have something to say about that.
I think you would. I think
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus
That
would
would be
say,
one
make
with-
a banging soundtrack.
Oh,
That's what he'd
Jonah
say.
Jameson, he'd be like British accents.
Oh God.
All right,
Handle
well,
it.
it looks like John Williams is going through. Next
Jesus.
Yeah, he is.
category is
Unbelievable.
struggle food number 3.
Ooh, see, John. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know this ain't me being racial or anything like that. I don't know how you grew up in your circumstances. But
Sound
struggle
proof.
food is for
Not
broke
really
people, man.
racist.
I don't know if is a food
I was
you
raised
ever
poor.
did you ever eat a poor food? Yeah, the poor food.
I raised poor, bro. So
All right.
I'm just you never know, man. People are like, what the hell?
my
you mean
mom
by
burned everything, and everything turned into a casserole, no matter what it started out.
Yes.
All ended up being left
That's
fish
my-
with cheese, and it got burned around the edges a little bit. And then what is
And
it?
then you
It's
just-
something. It's like when you take a Transformers name, like a Starscream. It's whatever she started off meatloaf. Casserole. It's meat casserole. Combine them together.
Are you from the Midwest? Like what was that?
I'm
about?
from the South, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh,
Yeah.
Memphis.
Mid-South, yeah.
So our
Wait,
struggle
Memphis
food, we
side or
have-
the Mississippi side?
Mississippi side at first, and Memphis
South
side.
of it?
Oh
Gotcha.
wow. Oh,
I've
wow.
been there, man. It's a small town. I like it.
Yeah, it's not good anymore, man.
It used to have charm when I was growing up too,
Oh,
though. When
yeah,
I was around
man.
that area, that charm.
It's all FedEx now.
SWAT teams in our street to get people being busted in our front yard.
I believe that.
All right, we have grilled
Like free guy
cheese
walking outside.
versus Campbell's
Oh,
chicken noodle soup.
Oh wow, grilled cheese versus Campbell chicken noodle.
Oh, grilled cheese all day. Come on, y'all.
That's what I said, John Bailey. That's what I said.
Take
Yeah.
it.
It's
John
too
Take it,
salty.
John.
Tell him.
It's too salty. The noodles are too big. And you'd be better off putting grilled cheese against a pack of ramen.
And
The
that
ramen was in a
previous-
previous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Just saying. Campbell's is not. Dude, I'll get that Progresso soup, dude. It's freaking good. I might. Grilled cheese would have a shot. But right now, grilled cheese is just Rocky and Rocky too.
Yeah. I mean, Epic, you hit on it. I mean, this is all about what can you live without, and I can live without Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Right,
There's plenty of
right.
other options.
Right.
You know, there's Kraft and General Mills and Progresso and everyone else making chicken noodle soup
Make my
that
own
I can
chicken
eat.
noodle
The certain
But-
palate.
But to get
All I need is chicken and some soup, and I'm done.
yeah, I mean, you've got so many options. I can live if you took one option off the shelf, I'm fine. But if you took off every grilled
why so
cheese in
specific?
history,
Why chicken?
No,
Why not just chicken
no.
noodle soup versus grilled cheese? Why Campbell's
Yeah.
chicken?
Because Flobo's he's a very precise man. He's a very precise.
Precise, but I just like if you're
Well,
gonna say
because-
Kraft grilled cheese, I'd be
Well,
okay.
Oh,
That-
hell
that-
yeah.
To answer your
Yeah.
question, to answer your question, the last time we did struggle food, we did Kraft macaroni and cheese in a box specifically
That was
because
in
it
there.
was
Oh,
yeah.
a thing.
Mhm.
But,
But
but
that's
okay,
struggle food. Yeah.
but here's my thing.
Here you go.
I picked the noodle soup. I like grilled cheese. It's not my favorite food, but I like it.
Yep.
But is it really a struggle food? When
Hell
on payday, I still eat grilled cheese.
Dude,
When I got
grilled
money in my pocket, I still eat grilled cheese. I go to
Yeah,
restaurants and
grilled
order
cheese
grilled
is like
cheese. I go to
Thanksgiving,
In-N-Out,
man.
grilled cheese. That's not struggle food at all.
Wait, no, it's struggle
that's
food.
part
Yes,
of my
because
diet.
it's how cheap the food is. Cheese and
Because I really
bread.
don't know.
Yeah, keep it
I
down.
grew up
No.
with Admiral Crunch. You know what I mean? I mean, not
No.
Oreos. So
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I like Flobo's approach though.
I
I
had
like
to be
his approach
sick.
to this
I had to
argument.
be
That's a good point because you're right.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if I'm paid. It's still good.
No, no, yeah. I get that. But when I was struggling, I ate it. That's why I call it struggle food.
That's what I'm saying. I only got that when I had 114 temperature. I mean, I had to be on my deathbed to get that. Was like my last meal. What do they give you when you're about to die? They give you a grilled cheese sandwich.
I didn't know that.
That's for Vivo.
I got sick. That's the only way to get one.
Hold on. Yeah, I know, Monge. Y'all struggle food is beans and toast all day for the English.
Yeah.
That's y'all's jam.
No, we don't have
beans
no
and
English
toast.
more. We got Spider-Man now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We got Spider-Man now. We can't talk about English stuff.
Yeah, beans didn't make it the first struggle food
Yeah,
category.
beans and toast. Listen,
Back
that's
then,
good. Cheese might be
yeah,
expensive
honest.
in Canada. That's
Yeah.
It might be
But I mean,
expensive in the
there's-
Great White
No
North.
more Doctor Who. Bye. Sorry, Spider-Man.
There's
Yeah,
very
many
cheap,
more years of history than you
He's
do.
not happy
Whatever.
about this at all, man. He's not
I'm not.
happy about
No more
Very,
Patrick
very
Stewart.
cheap
No more
cheese.
Ian McKellen. No more
It's not
Magneto
cheese.
and Xavier.
Damn, no more Sir Patrick
You can't be
Stewart.
doing that
Oh,
that
you're
accent
killing me,
anymore.
bro.
It's gone. It's done. You can't do it
Killing
anymore.
me.
You gotta give
Killing
those
me.
guys
I'm
like
deaf.
a
I can do whatever
Russian
the
accent or
I
something.
In Russia, you do not do accent. Accent does you.
That's fair.
What does Dylan Matthews say? He has a veto. What does he say?
Oh, you
no.
do have a veto.
He says on payday you
And
can
Jack
still
does a
eat
veto
chicken
too.
soup too.
Yo, he's
He
been
has
very
eat-
quiet. He's been very
Do
quiet.
I
in his
do I have
veto.
a veto this round too? Do I
You
get
do?
a veto again?
You
Oh.
Oh, you gave it.
Oh.
You gave your veto?
Oh.
Evan did not announce that at all. He did announce.
Now
he
the
did
dirt.
not announce that at
After
all.
he just defended grilled cheese, now he's like, oh.
He's like, wait a second.
Big brother.
Remember
He's on the power of veto, and he's gonna take out grilled cheese sandwich.
Don't do
He
it,
might.
Jack.
It's a backdoor episode.
I'm team grilled cheese. I'm not going to veto anything.
But you do have a veto. And Dylan's not in the chat. Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, hold on.
If Dylan's in the
let's see
chat,
here.
he might be lurking with his
He's
veto.
learned.
bro.
I
He's
mean,
very sneaky.
He's like
Yeah.
a submarine. He's a submarine poking out his little.
That veto
You
now
haven't
on
given
the
me
your
vote on Sunday, and then if we don't reach a deal, we're taking over veto. We're gonna get rid of veto. We're gonna get it out of the country. It's a Chinese veto. All right.
Vetoes have no nationality.
Only in international waters.
A Chinese veto.
John Bailey trying to get me
Veto from
canceled.
China.
Yeah, exactly. What a veto show.
That's where evil, man.
Oh, you can't throw the bridge of the Enterprise from Star Trek Next Generation because he can't be on there anymore because he's British.
He's actually French?
oh,
Jean-Luc
He is now.
Character is French. He is British.
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Ah, I love
Dylan
that
asked
dude.
if they could use vetoes at the same time. I was like, that is a no.
Don't cross
So
vetoes.
it's whoever pops out first.
Ooh.
You can't veto a veto, Dylan Mack. You see, you give this man power. You see what he does with his power?
Power.
Hey,
True chuckle. Power. Oh wait,
Mom
he's
just-
British. Sorry, no more Robin Hood. No more Princess
gotta-
Bride. Sorry,
You got to do a Kevin Costner Robin Hood now.
I can't do Kevin Costner, man. He's one of those crazy voices I just cannot freaking
You
do.
can do like every voice too. That's
I've tried for years to do Kevin Costner and Tommy Lee Jones. You believe it or
Oh
not.
wow!
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones, he has
You
this
are
kind
my
of
son.
sound
It's-
where he's just kind of like right there, and then he has that kind of big voice. We're going to search every farmhouse, in house, and outhouse, and just
Yeah,
for
it's
me, it doesn't sound perfect. So I
Oh.
just don't do it.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's true. It's true.
Can you
Well-
can you do Optimus Prime for these people that are watching because it's really good.
Can I do Optimus Prime? Who do you think I am? I'm Jon Flippin' Bailey.
Optus would say flipping. He told him.
That is crazy.
He would. He would.
Yeah.
That
Jon
is
Flippin'
crazy.
Bailey.
So what are your thoughts on Megatron, sir?
Megatron. Megatron. I remember a millennia ago.
He had to go into a 15-minute speech,
Yeah, he would.
and he would always end it with,
We are here.
oh, he always has to reintroduce himself at the end, too.
I am Optimus Prime.
I'm like, we know.
I have said it many other times in this movie. Just in case you forgot.
He does say that at the end of every Transformers movie. He's like, I'm Optimus Prime.
I guess that's how he signs off.
Sincerely yours. My name is Optimus Prime. So,
XOXO.
Dictated, not read.
Yo,
Takes a picture for his girlfriend, and
Yo, what we got? Because shout out to Campbell's, by the way. Campbell's chicken noodle soup has made me feel amazing when I'm very under the weather. So I got to give it its due.
Salty for me, man. It's too much. It's too
I
much.
understand.
It's
I
a
do
concentrate. You're supposed to have water.
I know it's condensed, but even with the water, man, it's just
Even with the water, wow.
yeah, whole can. I have to add like 2 cans of water for it to be like not as. And I like
Wow.
salt. I know
You can't be messing with the broth.
look
One
like I
can,
don't
baby.
like
One
salt?
can of water.
No,
I
you gotta make sure that broth is just
Yeah,
right.
he's
But
messing with the broth.
there's
y'all.
just-
I have a
there's
spare
just
pair
other
of
options.
Pubes underneath my armpit in case I lose one. You know, like the trunk of the minivan with that extra
Why
tire
you
that comes
got a
down.
spare pair?
You crank this side and it kind of lowers down, and then you can.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh,
Utility.
my God, man. This is bananas.
I mean,
Listen, we
I
got-
always
some
see
votes.
people
There
consider a
were
bit
some
of a
votes for
weight
chicken
problem.
noodle.
Thank you
Oh,
so much.
no, I
Chad.
figured. No, the chat ain't crazy now. Listen, they ain't
No, they
crazy.
weren't.
I've been fooled before, Mackie.
But grilled cheese
Kurt Russell.
did win out.
Kurt Russell!
Grilled cheese did win out.
Yeah, Kurt. Man, Kurt. That word on the street is flow. Like you, Kurt. Man, that's what I heard. Some things, and people saying some things behind your back, Kurt. And I understand, Kurt Russell, how you feel. So I had to
Is
bring
he on
you
the show?
Yeah. Kurt Russell's up there, epic voice guy, man. He can channel Kurt Russell.
I mean, Kurt Russell's here. Kurt Russell's always with you in spirit, man. I mean, I escaped from New York, I escaped from LA, but I escaped into your heart.
Hold on. Evan,
It sounds a little bit like Michael Keaton, a little bit like, hey, what's up?
wait, stop the show.
Beetlejuice!
Stop. You booked the epic voice guy just to troll me? Is that what that
Yes.
is? Why?
That's pretty much
Oh,
all
come
I
on.
I'm on
Thank you for coming
board.
to the show. I appreciate
I'm
it.
on
like-
board.
Well, come on.
First message to me, hey, can you do Kurt Russell's voice? That's how he introduced himself.
I'm on board.
Yo, it's so crazy. I've been
Heel.
following Jon Bailey for years, man, like a psychopath, man. And I always I hold him in high regard, man. Guys, if you don't know this, if you don't know what the Screen Junkies are and the epic voice trailers, man, he's the best in the business.
Yes, the
truly.
epic voice trailers. That's what I'm known for. Make sure you get the name of my show right.
I went to the Screen Junkies show, the only show they have.
Voice
Voice
trailers.
voice, man. It's not actually mine.
Before you leave, you can put yourself over, bro.
I'm not gonna promote their crap. I'm promote myself, man.
I don't know the deal, man. I don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to let the people know.
I followed him my whole life. I know everything about him. I don't know what to do.
His name is
No,
June
I veto
Lee.
Mac. I veto him hard.
Listen, man, I'm just saying.
Mr. Jon Bailey. I've been following him for 10 years.
What show you on?
Baby, you know how much I love Jon Bailey, man.
Yes.
Baby knows. She's my backup.
Even
She's like, he loves this guy.
I was like, no, you could be big head. Screw you, Mac.
Hey, she like jump chip. She's like, the tables are turned.
Okay, so
All airfield.
You know what? Yeah, F Screen Junkies.
There you go. Okay.
oh my
What was
goodness.
this?
Well, grilled cheese has gone through. Next category. Best sidekick. We have Watson versus Kato.
And not Kato
Yeah.
Killen, John.
And not Kato Kalin.
Which Kato?
Jack Farmer, you go. Go, Jack Farmer.
This
Which
this
Kato?
was actually a really good one for me because I was looking at both. I like them both. Watson's intelligent. He's a doctor and a surgeon,
Indeed.
and he's great without Sherlock either way. But Kato looks cool. Kato beats the crap out of people. He was played by Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay.
But-
Now I know which Kato. Okay.
But but here's the deal. We talk about what we can live without. And I have to think long term. I got to think as I get older, as I become an old man, I'm gonna like and enjoy intelligence more than I'm gonna like someone beating people up and looking cool. So I think long term, I got to go Watson. He's gonna challenge my thought process and make me think, and that's something I can age with. Where Kato, maybe styles change, maybe I'm not so into action anymore. Watson, I can age with. I grow old. I can grow old with the fella.
Ooh,
I need to ask
looking
Jack.
for something long term.
Yeah, you know,
Let me ask you a question.
that's
How
why
old-
I'm on equally yoked.
How old are you, Jack? Answer the question, Jack. How old are you, man?
I am a
You don't know the truth about Kato. You weren't even alive to watch it on television. All you know is the Seth Rogen movie, and you know it.
Well, I mean, I didn't have cable, so I saw those old episodes.
I like
It's all
how
on TV.
I'm not old enough to know who Kato is, but I'm old enough to know Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson came out in the theaters last year, man. Where have you been?
Yo, shout out to RDJ, man. RDJ was getting held down.
Flo Bito, what you think, brother?
Man, look, I like them both, and Sherlock and Holmes is one of those public domain stories that gets reinterpreted in fantastic
Sometimes
every
horribly
generation.
by Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
I mean, yeah, I liked RDJ. I like Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean,
Yep.
I even like Elementary on CBS.
Oh, yes, well
everyone
done.
loves a mystery.
That's all shows that have currently out.
True. I mean, look,
Unlike other shows.
Nobody reads the books. If you notice, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was actually bored of his characters towards the end, so the writing itself dipped off. So I don't hold that against him. But when it comes down to it, man, Watson was there to make Sherlock Holmes look good. It's usually, well, how'd you do that, Sherlock? And Sherlock said, well, I'll tell you. He was an audience surrogate. Kato made the Green Hornet's life easier. He helped him detect stuff. He fought other people.
Did something.
He did something. Put his little sweat in. Put a
Watson
little
was
work
there
in.
and carried a gun and patch him up.
Yeah, that's
Go,
true.
Yeah.
And
You figured it
now-
out. I wonder how he's going to say, oh, it's Elementary. Okay, yeah.
Now, I want to say that it was a weird time when he first came out because even though he was Asian, his nationality changed like a dozen times in his history.
Yes,
So
yes,
people
yes.
think about Bruce Lee in the iteration because he was slender, he was cool, he was fast, he made and he helped save the day. I gotta give it to Kato, man, for sure.
Yeah, it's interesting about you think because in China it was called the Kato Show. It wasn't even called the Green Hornet. It was called the Kato Show. Like that's how dope he was over there, man. They need to consider the Green Hornet.
Let's be honest. Green Hornet didn't do squat. Kato did everything.
Yeah, that's why I don't even consider Kato a sidekick. Like, damn, man, he was the hero.
Always in control of everything that's going
And a
on.
dresser too.
I literally don't care who wins this one because when you put Kato, you know what I text you when you put Kato. I was like, oh hell no. I said, oh hell no.
It's like it should have been Robin, but too late.
I thought you about Kato for Pink Panther because I would have fought way harder for that. Because I couldn't go without old school Pink Panther movies, dude. That stuff was freaking great.
Oh, there were definitely like movies to watch with your grandma.
Yeah.
Kato.
No, do not
You know what I said, Kato? And I'm canceling the attack on
do
us for
not get
tonight.
me canceled from life, please.
Yeah. Well, good night, everybody. Everything's
Like
going to make
seriously, I'm like
sense.
we out. We signing off right now.
You remember this.
Oh my god.
Yo, Tony Jaa, I didn't mean it. Let's be cool.
Oh my god! Listen, I got it, but I go Watson for everything that my man Jack said. He stated it pretty well, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Because I know he says like. I know he looks like he's there to hold his water, but at the end, there's things that he notices from that autopsy standpoint that gives Sherlock the clues that he needs. Because as smart as Sherlock is, he pretends like he knows everything about everything, but he needs Watson to be like, well, it looks like a cause of death is this at this time of day during this, and this happened during this, and he's like, yeah, you know, and he's like, so there is points where Watson does help him out a bit, and I really think Guy Ritchie's films kind of highlighted how needed Watson is, because I think that gets lost in some of the older ones, but it showed how well he was needed. They do a really good job with Jude Law, man. He actually comes through in the clutch a few times in those films.
You put
so I
Law
got to give
Freeman?
it to Watson. Say it again.
You put Law over Freeman?
You know, I like Freeman's rendition, man, because he's special, man. But I like Jude Law because he's wrecked shop in that movie, man. He's you never thought Watson could beat you up until you seen those movies, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are the fists.
Because he still is a war vet. He's still an army vet.
Jude Law's a handsome man too. Let's not count that out.
I
Good
mean,
looking
that goes
dude,
without
man.
saying. Yeah,
Good looking dude, man.
He also has a British accent. Both of them do. So
Oh, that's right. That's right. He gone too.
They do sign language now. It's over.
No,
We should not have started with this, man. Jon Bailey is not gonna let y'all
they
live
just they're the same. They just have a Spanish accent now. That's the difference.
timing, my friend.
El Watson.
Comedy's all about timing. And here's the best.
Jim says Kato. What's it looking like, Big Face?
Jack, what did you say? Watson.
I went Watson.
He's a his too.
Look, I guess
I need another.
Kato is cool though. I'm okay either way.
Exactly. I'm good either way.
Okay, well, we might have to come back to it because as of right now, it is tied. So I need somebody else to vote. Somebody now.
Somebody, please put your vote in, please.
Someone has to be holding back. Someone has to be waiting.
Wait, did John vote?
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jon Bailey.
Kato,
Who's your vote,
right?
Watson or
I
Kato?
said Kato a long time ago. No one
Yeah,
listens.
that's what I thought. I heard it.
I'm
I
sorry,
heard it.
man. You cut a promo.
I'm sorry,
sorry.
you cutting promos. You're doing different voices, doing different iterations of different
There
people.
was like 10 votes. It was. I heard Ryan Reynolds. I definitely heard Ryan Reynolds say Kato.
Get it all out there. The movie wasn't that great, but I love Kato. Okay, I love Green Hornet. Come on, you guys.
Yeah.
Over Kato.
I gotta get ready for LeBron James. So this is gonna be the last one, man. So this is a good one to end on.
Wait, what's this game 3? 4?
Game 3.
3? Yeah.
I gotta get in LeBron James position. I'm not in quite LeBron James.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of things, a lot of hand gestures, a lot of movements. I wear special clothing.
Do you wear like essential oils or something?
Yeah,
Like,
things like that. Let
Okay.
some center in.
It's a thing.
I'm center in.
no, use a promo code. To get
Why is
30% off.
your voice is getting more like soothing and deep? You're like, yeah, getting ready for that.
I'm trying to get that John. I'm
LeBron
trying to get that
James.
Jon Bailey. I'm trying to get that Jon Bailey on. You know.
I have to fight LeBron for my husband's affection.
I'm good.
Yeah, 'cause
I mean,
trust me.
LeBron is pretty handsome too.
I gotta get some oils on before I
Like, so
watch
you like she was
LeBron
like she was
James.
like even LeBron or me. I was like,
Jude Law.
Yes, but you can't do Jude Law because he is British. I don't think he'll air too. Yes.
Damn it, Glow Bloom. What do you?
yo, the British accent is dead, man. It's dead.
Dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
Game.
Yo, so we're gonna end.
I like
on the
how
good
we're all
one.
saying that British accent's dead and gone, yet we're okay with Kurt Russell behind Evan this whole time.
Russell's British.
Just always.
Listen, this background just
confusing.
happens to come up. I don't even put this background up. I have no control over these backgrounds.
I have no idea how to change it. That's the
Kurt Russell will be at every single show in a day. Let's go show up to my funeral. Oh,
I
so
told you
Kurt Russell.
no, trust me, I might have Kurt Russell do the eulogy.
He's like this punk
All right.
bitch. Let's go, Goldie.
Well, I hope somebody new comes in to give us a vote for Kato or Watson. But
Oh no,
we'll go to the next
no,
one.
John gave the Kato as the kicker, right?
No,
She
no,
was-
because I heard him
someone-
earlier, so it's
Oh man.
it's still tied. He
Come
was
on,
part of the
chat. I
tie.
need y'all.
Even with Jon Bailey's vote,
He
was
tied.
still the
'Cause
same.
I heard him. You know.
Oh,
I heard him.
Kevin Correa.
Oh,
Correa!
Kato. There it is.
Oh man,
Kevin Correa in the clutch.
Kevin
Kato
Cornea.
Correa. Right?
By Kevin Cornea.
He's right.
All right,
what's up.
Kato
Thank you
is
so much.
going through. All right.
Shout out to Kato.
All right, next one. Next round is Greatest Power Ranger.
We're gonna end on this one, y'all. But this one's
We
one's
have-
spicy.
Kimberly versus Tommy. I don't know who wants to take this.
Kimberly.
I'll take it. I'll
Jackpot.
start.
Ooh, Jackie boy.
First off, I want to say how I love that you didn't preface what this. It just said Kimberly and Tommy, and I already knew
I know,
exactly
earlier.
what you were talking about.
Earlier, yeah.
Look, I'm wearing a pink shirt right
Nerd.
now, and it's not because I look good in pink. But look, the
It's also
Pink
that.
Ranger. She was the one all the guys wanted to date and all the
Yep.
girls wanted to be. But here's the big issue with Tommy is that I was
Ooh,
always
the
Team
disrespect.
Red Ranger. Jason was the guy.
wanted to be with their women.
Tommy is just some drifter Johnny come lately that should be kissing Jason's boots
Wait a
for letting him
minute!
hang out in his crew.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Listen, hold on.
Oh,
See,
it's
now
a
this
fight.
everything was fine. Everything was fine until you say everything was fine.
No,
Is it because
Until
he
you
was
went
White
off on the
Ranger?
rail.
no.
Tommy slander is unacceptable. Tommy slander. Look,
Kimberly libel. Tommy.
Jason David Frank, let me tell you something right now, Jack Farmer. Hold on for a second. I don't even like the way Jason morphed. It's morphing time. I don't even like the way he morphs.
Jack
Listen,
Farmer voting for White.
Damn, that's shade. That's hate. That's hate. Straight hate. I like how he moves.
let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Jack
I
Farmer.
believe that's a hate.
On
hate
U.S. vote Whitey with his White Ranger. Hating on the white people.
It is not my fault that Tommy comes around. The Green with Evil saga is the greatest saga in all children's
Only
television
good
history.
saga in
What's
children's
up there?
history. This
You damn right it's up there, because I would run home from school. When it said to be continued, I was like, damn it, I'm coming. I used to run home from school just to beat it, because the
But you
school
didn't
was...
have a TiVo?
I'm way older. I'm way older than
93,
that.
bro.
I'm way older than that. Hold on, John Bailey.
It's 93. Where's your
I'm way
TiVo,
older
bro?
than
How many rich people got Tevas? What? I don't know what you're talking
Will
about.
Foster, I feel sorry for you for not watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, man. It's okay though.
I only
forgive
watched
you.
for Kimberly. I'm just gonna say it.
No, I love Kimberly. Kimberly was my
Yeah.
boot thang right there. That boot thang of the week right there. However,
Kimberly gave me armpit hair, guys. I'm sorry, Tommy.
Like instantly?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, she morphed right into my pants, if you know what I'm saying. I was 13. What do you want
yo,
from me?
Angel
StreamYard,
Groves in
man.
Memphis,
Yo,
y'all.
StreamYard,
Confirmed.
Years
don't
old.
cancel me, StreamYard.
The young
Don't
and
cancel
beautiful
me,
boy.
please. Please, StreamYard, please keep
Best
my
crush was the
membership.
cartoon rabbit from Bambi. Give me a break.
Shout out to Amy Jo Johnson, man. Lobo, go, man.
Look, man, I like Tommy as the White Ranger. That's right. I said the Green Ranger was kind of like, he's like the rest of them, but he has a chest protector.
He's
That's
like
kind
the
of
Russell.
weird.
What was that?
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
that's
like
a White Ranger
Tiger
Tiger.
power.
Dude, I get that. And then when it was a reveal, when he took off the helmet, it was like, it's Tommy! Bam! But I'm gonna be honest with you. When we talk about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, as cool as Tommy was, the first image is the original 5. And Jason was the leader, but he's not in this competition. I like
Show the
Zach.
hell ain't.
I like Zach as a black dude, but really, he danced around a lot in the intro. It's kind of weird.
Y'all know,
He
y'all know,
had to.
y'all
He
know,
had to. He had to.
I mean, yeah,
y'all know Jason and Kim deserve to be together anyway, y'all.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. There was Billy, but he was the Donatello of the group. And Trini was my favorite, but ain't no one give Trini the love she deserves.
That's,
Rest in
that's
peace.
the other boot thing of the week right
You know
there,
what I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah.
Amy Jo Johnson,
Who trying?
to this day,
Now, rest
tomorrow, I want to go in the live chat to bump and be like, Popola, Amy Jo Johnson. Heart faces will come up because that's how much she influenced
I'm
his
the
armpits
Italian
as
guy
well.
as the
The
Green Ranger.
Pink Ranger. So I'm going with her, man.
And the girl as the Pink Ranger.
With all due respect, I hate that Tommy gets a little bit of flack because he came late. He's a Tommy come lately. So
He was
Jack
also
Fawcett-
evil in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 But guess
Yeah.
what? Guess
3
what?
strikes.
Dragon flute.
Strikes.
Dragon flute.
I'm trying to learn how to do a white voice. Keep going, Jack.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows the greatest Power Ranger of all time is Jason David Frank. Everybody knows this.
I mean, he's a good MMA fighter.
He's like 5 Rangers. He's like 5 Rangers.
As,
Trini
Baby,
was the best
can you
of
please
the
talk to these
two.
haters?
Yeah,
as they
he's
say,
like-
roll the tape. Red Ranger beat him up.
He's white.
He had the
He's like
better.
When did he beat him up? When did he beat him up?
He had the better Zord. He had. Is that what they're called? The Zords? I don't know.
Yes, they are.
all right, yeah.
Flo, I can't believe that. I can't
He
believe
was
Flo.
act-
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a cotton picking minute. Hold on.
And everyone wants to be cool with the green one, but the
Yes,
real
'cause he's the
leader,
GOAT.
the one that is the best one that led the team,
Yes.
that started the franchise, that put it on his back and carried it, is
And
the
left
Red
early,
Ranger.
and it left early because he wouldn't get paid a lot of money.
Ultron.
That guy.
I'm sorry,
can't
he's
get mad
a
and get paid.
star.
Yeah, I love Voltron.
No, I can't get mad at somebody that has one role and then they try to get more money from one role. Like
Hey,
he
man,
had
you
nothing to
graduate, you
back.
graduate.
But he didn't graduate. He got fired. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, if you get fired, you get fired. Y'all
He
just-
didn't get graduated. He got fired.
Hey,
You
you get laid
can't make
off, you get laid
demands
off.
unless you make a demand with the whole squad. You can't make a demand by yourself. But like let's just
Well,
you
you
got
can.
you got to do it collectively. You got to do it as a unit. You know what I mean? No, but I'm just saying. Like I even met Jason David Frank once with wifey, man, and met him. Looked at the aura. He had an aura. I go, damn, he has a green aura in real life for real.
Like for real.
What in the hell?
It's
Yeah.
almost
Heidi,
before
did you
after
see
you met
that?
Jackie Chan. Because
He
I
had
feel
a
like these
green
aren't
aura,
real
baby.
stories.
Baby, he had a green aura, baby.
He
He had a
sounds
green aura.
ill.
I mean, all those joints kind of look the same to me. Just-
Yo, this Tommy slander boy, I tell you, boy.
I know.
this
I'm like,
Tommy
I'm trying to
slander.
find because he did like 5 Rangers, and I was trying to like.
He
get
do
the
like
names down.
917 Rangers, man.
Yeah, he's in like a million.
Because he wasn't good at any of them.
You see now I know y'all on that old BS now.
Yeah,
Now I know you
He's like,
BS.
gets his face on. He's like, oh, Jason David Frank.
You got this guy who can't even keep his colors straight against a person who's America's sweetheart,
Oh, Jason.
who's the
I thought Spider-Man was
Kimberly.
American.
Kimberly's America's sweetheart.
Yeah, Kimberly, the
That's
one in
boot bag of
in
the
the
week.
tournament.
I'm just saying, y'all went on a Jason rant, so I had to go with y'all.
Look, I don't,
Oh, okay.
I don't hate. What's his name? Tommy. I don't hate Tommy. I think he's a better actor. I think he's a decent MMA fighter. But when it
He was
came
pretty,
down,
solid in MMA.
was
All,
pretty
jokes,
solid. Yo.
all seriousness.
but like
Yeah, he's
Kimberly,
no Conor McGregor, but whatever.
he's not. But Kimberly was like the character where guys,
love
boys
Kimberly.
loved it, but it got your sister to watch it too. So mom let the TV go on
Oh,
because
I
it was
love
too violent
Kimberly,
back
bro.
then. So I'm
This
saying
is-
Kimberly
this
has a shot.
Apples and oranges. What's
I like oranges.
I don't even know what to, you know what I mean?
Jay
It's-
Kalenko said the dragon flute was lame. You're lame, Jay.
You're lame.
Yeah.
What about Saba? Jay Kalenko. What about Saba?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Saba. It
No,
talked too.
Saba
Like,
Saba was dope. Bro. The Dragon Flute.
Saba was a ripoff from He-Man. Y'all know he was.
Yeah, real talk.
yeah, it was, man. But he had sass. though.
Somebody, trust me,
I
my
love
toughest
how
sword,
people. I
Jor.
love how all this thing's lame in hindsight. When little Jay Kalenko was sitting there when his mama's lab with his daddy's lab, and he, if you played the dragon flute right now and a damn dragon's or came out of the water, you wouldn't be having that same energy. Bro. You wouldn't have that same energy. Bro.
I know. I would think.
No, you wonder how you're going to pay for all the damage that this thing just caused coming out of the water because you played a flute. That's what you'd be
That's what
thinking.
I would literally. I'd be looking at him and be like, "Wow, this crappy flute just made this dragon thing come out of the water."
Yeah. How do I deal with this? That's
I
what
can't
I'd be
stand
thinking.
none of y'all
Look at the
right
robot
now.
now.
Listen, I met Jason David Frank and he had a legit green aura. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm leaving it at that.
Not a white
what's
one.
crazy?
Not a
Only
white
bro-
one, huh?
Only bro 19 to God, like he's the only one that agreed with us. Everyone else has said Kim. We all five stud just
we
picked
win!
a color.
There's nothing wrong with that. Kim,
Yes,
ain't nothing wrong with any
Jubilee.
Kim through. Y'all are all wrong,
Yeah.
but I go with the chat.
Man,
you're all
listen.
right, and you know it.
Y'all all dead wrong. You too, Jon Bailey, but I go
You've
with the
made
chat.
up for getting rid of the British accent.
Kind
Bringing
of promo
Kim
this
to
on
get
the
along,
chat.
get all of her assets.
Oh my God.
Evan's
Let
like,
me-
your vote matters, but you voted wrong. What's wrong with
Well,
you?
yeah, I always listen. I don't always agree with the chat. Their vote
I
does
said I was
matter.
wrong earlier, but whatever.
Listen, listen,
Spider-Man.
I put it this. I'm gonna do my LeBron voice. Listen, y'all's vote does matter, but it don't mean y'all always right. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Why wasn't I MVP
But it
this
does
week?
matter.
Why was I MVP?
LeBron, I gotta do Denzel if you do LeBron.
Look,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I know you gotta get that vote out there, you know.
That's my house. That's my bed clothes.
Trade today, baby. Nah,
That's right. That's right. Megazord ain't got nothing on me.
Yo, we're
You'll be
we're
more
done,
for the
we're
Pelican
done.
Bay.
We're done.
I'm
I
just
gotta
saying-
go. I gotta go
I'm
embrace
just saying-
LeBron.
everybody's killing the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, the Red Turbo Ranger, the Black
Turbo
Dino
doesn't count.
Ranger.
Turbo does not
The-
count
Why the hell don't it?
because it's like
I
5
was-
series later on. It doesn't even know, man.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
was
Turbo.
like-
Frog
The Zeo
Frog
Ranger.
Ranger.
Zeos don't count either.
Why not?
Triangle Ranger.
I give you Thunder Swords, and that's it.
Ranger,
That's it.
I
Mackie
like how-
stays. I stay with Mighty Morphin
Wild
Power. I don't
West.
care about anything. else.
Rock
I don't care about-
Ranger.
I know, yeah.
I like how
It's
Slobo's accent comes out every now and again too for certain things. Like,
Because y'all bugging.
like,
Y'all crazy right now.
Yo, man, we're done, man. We're done, man. I gotta word for LeBron. Y'all wore me out, man. Jon Bailey done wore me out, man.
I mean, that's what I do. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know.
Why you sound John like Wazamo now? What's going on?
I mean, kind of goes, are you crazy right now? This guy over here with his crazy accent.
I just want you to
Yeah.
let's go.
Yo, man, Jon Bailey, I appreciate you coming on, brother, man.
It's no problem. Just glad you all wear your brown pants.
Can you please tell the people at home where
Yeah,
they
I'm
can find
enjoying.
everything Jon Bailey, man? Can you put yourself over for me, please?
I add Epic Voice Guy and all the things. I like to do funny things. You like to do things? Can you say things? I know you can. Can I follow at the at sign? Ampersand? Can you say epicvoiceguide.com?
I'm going there right now.
Filipino.com.
Yeah,
You
you
all
know
day
the
on the
deal.
Twitter sphere.
Yeah, it's your boy at Flopo Voice on Twitter, at Flopito on Instagram. And don't forget, Thursdays, 1 p.m., Draped in Gold with my
Drip.
NXT After Show, NXT UK After Show. My man, Jack Farmer. We're talking
Deal.
about wrestling on the Black and Gold brand.
Collar and elbow, baby.
Jack Farmer, come on, all right, Jack. Let's rock with Jack. Come on, white guy, let's go.
and you can find me at jackcfarmer.com as well as at Real Jack Farmer across all social media. You can also check me out on the Anytime Radio Show every single Monday, coming out with new music. You can see all the music there on the Anytime Radio
See the music.
Show.com.
Oh, you can see the music with your eyes. You can see it. You can see actual music. I didn't know that was possible unless you had LSD in your system.
They have a game show about it. Where have you been?
Oh, that's right, they do.
That's Jen Jeong, and that's
You've been
the
watching those old
I
Kato
know
shows.
who that is. I was watching it with all my British accent.
But
But listen, shout out to Danny Elfman.
Oh,
Kurt
my.
Russell.
Big face, put yourself over.
You can find me everywhere, all over social media. Easiest way to do it is streamerlinks.com /PinoMac. And also check out Geek Renaissance on Etsy. She
Right,
makes
sure.
some awesome
Check it out.
stuff.
in a
Like
song.
this cute pen.
For this very,
Sweet.
very pen.
Go buy some.
He writes very
Support
well.
the Max of Winterfell.
My God, listen,
First time I
Evan,
saw a glittery pen was 1940.
listen, man. Evan T. Matt, Instagram and Twitter, Coco Zito on the Twitch, man. Everybody in the chat, Best Friend Evil, of course, Minds, what up? Wheel 5 Stud, Muppet Kevin Correa, Jam, Jay Kalenko, Pro 19, the God, yeah. You got any y'all? I'm a hater, just like y'all hating on Tommy. But y'all take it easy.
It's Optimus Prime. If you
Y'all,
and British accents are better than Spider-Man. Flutes for robots are stupid.
Okay, hold on for a second before you go.
Awesome.
Before you go, okay, hold on. Optimus, in this tournament, I heard that the British accent has been killed by Spider-Man. Optimus, what do you say about that?
I feel very sorry for all the Autobots and Decepticons who can no longer speak.
So true.
No more Shockwave. No!
Rodimus. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate y'all. Take it easy.
Bye.